All right, you guys, here we are on the finish. Homeowners love it. Look at that white. So let me tune you in on this first, and then we'll get to everything else. Okay, that's that pretty white, large format tile. She's already got her decorations out. We've got a door we're going to put right in that little opening tomorrow. Beautiful black door. It's going to really complement everything. So that tub, you can slide the tub out. You can kiss it over. However you want to do it, that's where they like it. Up at our ceiling line, when we take this much time, do this much detail, we don't want jagged lines up there, which our lines are pretty straight. Even if they are straight though, you caulk up there, you paint up there, everything cracks, nothing kind of works. It all shows and tells on you after time. So what we like to do, that is PVC scribe, just like cabinet scribe. It's PVC. And paintable white silicone is what we apply in there right at the ceiling line. So when that flexes, it won't break. It puts a really clean finish look to your tile work. We use that a lot. Look, matter of fact, look down there, kicks right off the door, wraps around and turns right there. It's just a real clean, pretty finished look. Instead of grouting, instead of caulking, instead of doing all that stuff, that is what we do. And then we just transfer that. Look, check this out. We just transfer that right in the shower. So if you're wondering why we have those little blue pieces of tape, we just forgot to take them off. We put those on there so when we show the homeowners everything, they can actually see those turn. Without the tape on there, you don't even know it's moving. So the window and all that turned out really slick. The Vigo doors, look at this sucker. Boom. Now, we are missing a door. No worries. Right there it is. So when we went to pick it up, everybody noticed it was damaged a little bit. So out it went. But we've got handles and hardware to put on tomorrow. Handles and hardware tomorrow. And again, look how that just turns out. So we like it because it ties in and kind of picture frames what you're trying to go after. So just a lot better in our opinion than quarter round that's way out in the room, or shoe that's so skinny where the gap is in the floor for your expansion and contraction. It wants to slide in between. So this is just a nice little happy medium right there with that scribe. And look, I mean, you can even do it over there. So, and then look, it just ties right back over. So look, check it out. Let's go through a couple things. Here you go, bro. Boom. So we was already in here earlier with the homeowners. We're going to get them on camera tomorrow. So they actually used all this last night. They had the jets on, used the shower. We just got done over that way. I forgot to show them in here. So we got a toilet still to put in here. Come on in here, Don, look. And check these blinds out. The homeowner picked these up. And man, I mean, that's just really, I don't know what he did, Tom. There's a little trick to these somewhere. Oh, there it is. Look at that. How cool is that? They got blackout, and then if you want them open, you just lift them. I mean, that is like super, super cool. So the homeowners picked that out. We got the toilet to go. And look, see, this is what I was talking about. Again, this is where we ran that scribe. We had the baseboard down. We brought it in after, but that little bit of scribe there just puts that extra little bevel in there. And when you're doing a custom shower and all that is, really solid and clean looking over there. You want those extra little details. Look, let me show you this. They were in here last night. I hope they left this on the shower head or I'm gonna pay for it. There it is, yep. So look, now I know I'm not in here. Well, it's hard to see, Tom. I'm trying to get you to see how we're flowing here. So when we shoved water, when we did we had this flood tested and everything. When we did it all for the homeowners, we shot water up in those corners and kind of flooded it real good and then took the water away and you just watched it instantly just go right where it's supposed to. Look at that. So no puddling, no water accumulation at all. This is pitched exactly 2 degrees. 2 degrees with a digital level on purpose just because we're dealing with rock and we don't want anything going across there. And the better you can get that grout, the more flush you can stand that up where everything is, really solid feeling. I mean, that is just ultimately what you're trying to do. And then lastly, look, let's talk about this real quick. These just ain't your regular cabinets. Check this out. So inside of here, look how they tricked that out for the plumbing. Those are super cool. Each one of them has its own little garbage can. And then a bunch of your little extras up here. And then again, back to those colors. Whoop. There's your blue. So it's got the red for hot and all that jazz. But super cool. They both come with them. There's another adjustment. I know you just heard it. So they both come with those. We've got the hardware. We've got the hardware in the morning. We're waiting on this door to come back just from being damaged, but everything is set. It's in play. And look how good of a job they did. We set all this. We had to cut all these blocks and everything, but on the front side, kind of blind, just going off our measurements. Look how well they did blindly, timing up those veins so that when we got it here and then we set this block out, we decide where to cut it for the tower and all that stuff. I mean, they did their job on the building side, fantastic, so that we could actually install this and get it all to reline up, and they never even seen it on the front side. So that was pretty cool. Everything turned out just beautiful, just the way we wanted it. We got a door to pop. We got that other door, a couple little nickels and dimes, but we'll be getting with the homeowner tomorrow. They love it. We love it. Until the next one, you guys, we'll see you back real soon.